Hello, collective, wherever you are. I hope your summer's safe, summer's warm, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, filled with so much faith. Real quick, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button, please? Please hit share if you like to share it, and please hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you like to donate, you do not have to. It's not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up, but with all of my heart ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. And to everybody who has been, and for the super thanks as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. 1 second, guys. Sorry, my daughter's texting me. Hold on. Alright, sorry, I had to text my daughter back. But, yeah, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, my bad. Earlier, I had to take a nap earlier. Because after that last reading, I was tired as all hell. Alright, okay, let's see what's going on. We have something about an inheritance. Somebody coming to protect you about some sort of inheritance. Fucking weirdos over here thinking they can take shit into their own hands and steal shit that doesn't belong to them. Rude awakening, homie. Rude awakening. Alright, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Alright. Sorry to text my daughter back in. But yeah, you're in your purpose. That's why this is all going down. Okay, because you're in your purpose. You're doing everything you're supposed to be doing. And you're working for God. So, of course, God's going to make sure He's working for you. You know what I mean? And bringing back, you know, whatever was done wrong to you is being cleared up. And also, you might even be somebody to help you, also, you maybe possibly even bring it in like your own financial wealth as well, to start your own financial wealth within your purpose. Or maybe someone's like, you know, maybe some of the people that had something to do with stealing this inheritance, or attempting to. It was like one of the, like maybe if you have any issues in whatever you're doing in your purpose, like with people bullying you or leaving some sort of like, you know, stalking you, harassing you while you're in your purpose, or doing anything to your purpose, yeah, you have somebody come in to protect you and help you from that. Because they're under investigation. The cops know everything about what they did to you, what their plans were, what their attempts were, and what they did to you and other people. Because they've been under investigation for quite some time. So, you best believe that they're stalking you and harassing you, whatever else, the idiot stuff that they're doing. So they're being watched the whole time doing all that. So, yeah, you got help on the way. For you fucking kidding me. Your own family, or karmic family, or a family that was coming up against you. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But you're about to have a happy home, happy family, alright? Because you got someone to protect you from, you know, from these karmic family members. Or this karmic family that's been coming up against you. Or people you consider to be family, which should never had that freaking title in the first place, that badge of honor in the first place. Because you don't want to show them love, they didn't show you nothing but ignorance, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, and jealousy, and envy, and greed, quite clearly and obviously. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, thank you. Yeah, everything's being balanced out for you, hon. Just keep your head up and don't allow whatever these idiots, or whatever their attempts are, don't allow it to affect you, okay? Because your ships are coming in. See the ships in the background? They're coming in. They're in transit. Everything is being balanced out for you. And your patience and your faith is paying off tremendously. Trust me. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Thank you. Yeah, these people from your past. Be mindful that there's these people from your past. They know everything's being balanced out for you. 26 to be significant. It could be a father figure, an uncle figure, or it could be even a old workplace. But they know you're about to, like, they know that everything's being balanced out for you. They know that you're about to get major blessings. They know that whatever you're doing for work, to, like, you know, you're in your purpose, and they know that, like, you're, you know, God is your boss. So, you know, of course, God is the best, you know, father, and he's also the best boss, obviously. So they know this. They know that everything's being balanced out. So you do have somebody from your past that's trying to come back, because they know everything's being balanced out for you. But I'm also strongly getting, for some of you out there, if you had lost contact with a child, or if like your kid is in college or went to the military, thank you for any thank you from the bottom of it with all my heart. To anybody who's ever served in the United States military, thank you for your services. May God bless your beautiful soul. What do you call it? Yeah, there's somebody that's from your past. It's like I feel it's not a karmic energy. It's it's either a family member that was either taken from you or you lost contact with, or maybe somebody that you knew since you were a child. Maybe they're overseas. Maybe that I'm strongly picking up somebody might even be in the military possibly. Maybe they're overseas or something, or you just lost contact with them. You're coming back into union with whoever this is. It might not be like, it could just be a friend that's coming back that may be, it's not a negative energy. It's a good energy that's being balanced out. It's like a child or something, or somebody you knew from a childhood that's not karmic, that's a very good person. That's being balanced out as well. But be very mindful of these karmics as well that know everything's being balanced out for you. Now this other energy that's everything's being balanced out for, that's not, that's not a karmic energy. I don't think they're aware of what's going on. Like that I feel like you're just going to run back into them or whatever. I don't think that, it's not that they're not coming back because they know that you're getting these blessings. This is God balancing this part out. But the karmic people, the ones that you cut off, they're the ones that are in your life stalking you. You know what I mean? They're watching your every fucking move, and they know that you're getting these blessings. So that's why they're trying to come back. So keep anybody that you cut off in your past, keep them in your past. Do not allow them back in, all right? But also there's something about a workplace as well, for some of you, that's being balanced out, that did you dirty. All right, that's getting balanced out as well. Like, because you're in your purpose and you're passing all your tests with flying colors. See my throat chakra? Because they don't want you to hear this. Excuse me, sorry guys. It's not going to work, bitch. They, what do you call it? The workplace is being balanced out too. Whatever they're holding on to that belongs to you, that's coming back to you. All right, they owe you money. They did you dirty. They wrongful environment. Whatever it is that they did to you, that's being balanced out. All right, because you're in your purpose. You're doing what God sent you here to do, and you're passing all your tests with flying colors. All right, I heard you passed the initiation part. All right, so you're hired. That's what I'm hearing. You're hired. You're fully employed by God. Okay. You pass all your tests. Just don't, be mindful of these idiots, all right? Don't let them trick you out of your spot, because you got the job. All right, now, also, some of you, sorry, oh, okay. So some of you were letting me know that, there was a couple of you that it wasn't letting you leave comments. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is. It's obviously the karmics that, thank you for letting me know. Anytime you have any issues like that or any issues at all, let me know about that, because, I won't know unless you guys let me know. If it doesn't let you do that, I know for some reason, sometimes, every once in a while, like, I don't get to really watch, tarot that much because I'm always doing reading for you guys. But once in a while when I do, and it's usually on Ian's channel, on, 144 from the stars, what was it called? 144 from the stars tarot. I think that's how you say it. I forget. See, I don't really get to watch it anymore that much. But he's somebody that I absolutely love. He's amazing. If you're not subscribed to him, you might want to definitely subscribe to him. All right. He's confirmation. Yeah, but I sometimes that happens to me on his channel. I'll go to message, like, if I want, every once in a while when I do get to watch tarot, I'll go to leave a comment on his, and it won't let me sometimes. So I don't know what the fuck that is. But then I'll see other people comment, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? But then, like, if I exit out, if I keep exiting out, and then, like, it sometimes takes me a few times, sometimes I just give up. But if I keep going back, it's like, I just, or I'll just email him instead, because I don't know what that is. So, but I know for me anyway, and it's usually with his. I don't know. It's maybe because it's whoever, whatever, karmics that are maybe something I noticed too, because I had a whole conversation with you guys, with my subscribers, when I was watching his channel last time. The last time I was watching him, I seen like a bunch of you guys were on there, and we had like a whole conversation on his thing. But probably because both, he's watched both my channel and his channel, so whoever's like stalking, the guy that used the ones that are on both of our channels, so maybe that's why they're doing some bullshit. I don't know, but I definitely resonate very heavily with Ian. So confirmation. So you might want to definitely, you'll probably resonate with him as well. Okay. 144 from the Star Tarot. Yeah. is his channel. But I feel like he's like, maybe him and maybe one other person, I don't know. I think it was only his channel that happened to me before. So I don't know what that is, but I just know that I exited out of it and then went back in, and then it let me leave a message. So I don't know, that's weird. Thank you for letting me know about that, guys. Because, yeah, I wouldn't know if, like, unless you was telling me. Also, some of you were on one of the reading, or a couple of the readings maybe. Lately I've been seeing that you were saying that like it was hard to hear. It's not hard to hear on my end because I checked the readings, okay, and like ever since I got this microphone, I haven't had no issues with that. So if you're having any issues hearing the reading, make sure you pay close attention to that reading, because it's somebody in your phone or your device that doesn't want you to they don't want you to hear something that's in that message. So definitely pay attention to any readings that you have trouble hearing, because there is no issue. Well, there hasn't been any issues ever since I got this microphone. All right. Holy Spirit, divine. Every once in a while I have like a white noise in the background, but somebody, one of my subscribers, thank you again for that, told me how to bypass that. And I think there's only been like once, maybe twice, since he told me what to do, or he or she told me what to do, and I've done that. And I feel like the times that I didn't do what he told me to do, what they told me to do, is when that white noise happens. So I apologize about that. But also another one of my subscribers was actually grateful for that, because they said that their animal, was acting up and everything. They felt the negative energy, but that white noise actually calmed, I think it was his dog, calmed them down, and also their animal down. So I don't know, maybe it's a good thing, I don't know. But I know it can be annoying to some people, so I've been taking my other subscribers' advice with, doing, putting it on airplane mode so that other things can't interact with it. So if you're having that issue too, if you have a channel, put your phone on airplane mode, okay? So, and then it cancels something out. It's probably because, whatever spyware is in my phone from the karmics, you know what I'm saying? It's picking up the microphone, it's picking that up because it's like a receiver or whatever. I don't freaking really know, but that makes sense, right? I hope you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, if you have issues hearing anything, it's not on, at least it hasn't been on this end. So just make sure it's somebody that's in your phone that's trying to get you not to hear that message. So make sure you pay close attention, all right? All right. And guys, I apologize too with the whole premiere thing. That's something new that YouTube has been doing. They ever since they upgraded. So it says that it's live, but it's not. I don't know why it does that, but that's like the only way. Like, I mean, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this out too. This whole, ever since I got monetized. So I'm trying to figure it out too. But just make sure you sometimes it, like the part 2 or will upload before part 1, and I know it says it's live, but it's not. It's just, I don't know why it does that. So yeah, I don't know. If it says premiere, it's not live. So if you're just like want to watch it because you think that it's live, it's not. I don't understand why it does that, but just make sure if it's like, you always look at the part. I don't know. I was thinking about like because we only have so much to type into the description box. That's why you'll see sometimes like the words. I'll take the G off at the end of like a word that has ing because I need more space. And I abbreviate things. So I apologize if you don't understand what I'm saying with the abbreviations, but we only have a little bit of space in there. But if it will say, it's either going to be saying like one / if it's more than one, if there's multiple readings that go because of this cell phone that I'm on now, it only allows me, it continues to record the whole time, but for some reason it only pops up in like increments of 33 minutes and 32 seconds or something like that, but it continues to record. So that's why it's like the part 1, part 2, part 3, or however many parts it ends up being. I apologize about that, guys, but it's just I tried everything with this phone. It's this phone. It's just the way this phone, it's an older phone. It's my backup phone. So I don't know what the fuck's going on with it. But I tried everything with that. But on my regular cell phone, it allows me to record, longer, but it just takes longer for it to upload. So that's why I use this one more. That's what, you know what I mean? Because excuse me. I don't want you to have to wait, because sometimes it'll take a day or two for it to upload on my regular cell phone, and I don't have much space in there, so I can only do like one recording on my other cell phone. that lets me record longer. So, but yeah, if you see like the 1/2 or 1/3, always start with number 1 and then go in order so you don't miss anything. All right, and if I run out of space and I need more room in description space, I'm just gonna do 1 and then evil eye. You know what I mean? And then so just go by the number that's before the evil eye, and if there's no number there, that means that's the only reading. It's not. It was all my other cell phone, so it didn't need. Like it wasn't a part. So just pay attention, go by the number first before the evil eye, right? And I always put the evil eye there, so if anybody's sending it, me or anybody in the collective, the evil eye, or towards that reading, that it goes back, that it's, it goes back to the person to protect you and to protect myself. All right, yeah, they've been exposed. Also, these people from your past have been exposed or whatever they did to you, everything's being balanced out. Now, also, not only that, this person, this child, or whoever this is that's coming back, that for some of you that like lost contact with a child or whatever that situation is, they're coming back, and I'm strongly picking up on a child here. It could definitely be a child or somebody you knew since childhood. They're just going to bring you so much happiness, joy, abundance, and prosperity. You know what I mean? You're going to be extremely happy when you come back in contact with this person, okay? It's either your kid or maybe a family member, and again, it's nobody karmic. It's going to make you extremely happy when this is all balanced out with this child energy or this person that you know since a child. But these people from your past, though, the ones that are karmic, that are trying to come back only because they know things are being balanced out for you, they see you having all this happiness, joy, and everything, they're being exposed. They're exposed for what they've done to you. And they see you in your happiness, are trying to end that, so don't allow them back. Yeah, look, you're the star. They know this. You're getting some sort of raise or proposal. Or like some sort of like job, like maybe a job offer. You could be a healer. There's a lot of healing here with the sun and the star, right back to back. And then these people feel left out of this. They're boohooed because they're losing out on opportunities and stuff, and for coming for you. Now they wish they would have played their cards differently. Because they know that, look, there's a generous blessing that's coming your way. God's gifting you this beautiful, generous blessing that we're to the point where you're going to be able to bless other people's pockets. And these idiots are trying to block this. They're now stuck in their head, up all night, boohoo, crying about you in deep emotional pain because you're getting this justice. And you're protected. And this is a protection order. Somebody has a protection order. Somebody might have got might have got a PF, or you might have got a PFA, or you need to get a PFA. But if not, there's already one in place. Even if the authorities didn't contact you yet, the authorities are still watching you. They're protecting you. They might not have said anything because, and I'm strongly getting they didn't, because looks like the moon right here inside with the butterfly. So it might be like a hidden and that's sticking out to me right now. So I feel like it's a hidden protection order. It's because they can't come tell you yet because they're still doing this investigation. They don't want to blow their cover. And they know that these people are in your devices. They know that they're gang stalking you. They know what's going on. They can't chance, you know what I mean, blowing their cover. But they are protecting you already. Or maybe you did put a PFA out on somebody and they got their whatever in the mail, or not the mail. They have to, when you got a PFA, an officer has to come hand deliver it to them. Maybe they got that, and now they're boohoo crying because they realize they're completely blocked. And I'm strongly getting somebody's really butthurt because you could have did some cord cutting, and maybe you did some sort of astral, what do you call it? The telepathic cord cutting. All right, guys, when you do cord cuttings, you want to cut every kind of cord possible to these people, because if you just cut the cords, you don't cut the telepathic communication cord, then they could still get into your head. You see what I'm saying? That's why you want to cut every cord possible. and make sure you do the telepathic. And I feel like you did that. You might have took my advice, and you might have did that. And now they're butthurt about this as well, because they can't, like, astral project you. Also, something about astral projection. That's something they're trying to do in the sleep, in your sleep state, but it's been blocked. They could be trying to astral project you. They're not allowed in your energy anymore, I feel. And they're butthurt about this. And whatever maybe you did like a cord cutting, and maybe you did some sort. I'm strongly picking up somebody did a return to sender. Now, whatever they were trying to send to you is going back to them, and now they're freaking out about this. They're trying to mess with your sleep state, something in your sleep, or they're trying to send you some sort of psychic attack or something, and they're freaking out because not only was it blocked, it was sent back. Good job, guys. I guess, yeah. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. Yeah. You're manifesting your happiness, your joy, your abundance, your stardom, everything being balanced out. Somebody could have paid a good amount of money for magic. I'm strongly getting that. Let me see what's going on here. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones passed away. What does the collective need to know? Yeah, moon magic. I fucking knew it. These people from your past, they spend a lot of money too. A good amount of money on this moon magic. Everything's being balanced out. It was blocked. Oh shit, it was death magic. On a whole earth, angel, you're fucking gotta be dumb. Someone's passing away. Somebody's gonna pass away from this. They sent a whole earth, angel, death magic. Under this last full moon, someone's gonna get eclipsed out of this bitch. They fucking know it. And someone's getting locked up for what they stole from you. They were trying to unalive you because they know they're getting locked up. So they sent you something they got underneath this full moon, thinking that it was a real smart idea. It was not smart at all, not even a little bit. And I guarantee you by April 8th, they're going to be eclipsed out of here if they're not already. So they're trying to get rid of you before you get this justice, before you get this, you get all this greatness that's coming your way. That's not happening. You're a whole fucking earth angel. This is going to be the angel of death coming to pick somebody up. 100,000,000%. The death card to the angel, to the chariot. This is the angel of death coming to get somebody. Coming to steal somebody. And take him straight down to hell. And it's a backfire. They spent a good amount of money on this too. They're doing money blockages. They're trying to attack your creativity, your fertility, and also your abundance. And they're doing money blockages as well. They're trying to harvest your creativity or fertility. All right, guys, continue moving in silence, okay? I feel like you are. Don't let people know what you're doing. There's no reason to talk about it. Just be about it, okay? Because these people, I know you might be excited on whatever you're working on, whatever you're doing, but it's just better to move in silence and just do it, and then you can talk about it when it's after it's done. This way, nobody can go to doing this. Because look, you have haters around you that are trying to steal your creative ideas, your fertility, trying to stop you and block you as well. So don't allow that to happen. Just move in silence. I feel like you are. Continue doing that, because they can't go. If they don't know what you're doing, which they don't, especially because you cut the cords, they can't get in. So continue moving in silence, because this way they can't go ahead of you and steal whatever or stop or block anything. And that's what's happening here. You're getting some sort of quick communication about your ships coming in. They're coming in, and they're heavily burdened because they see that you are indeed a spiritual leader. You're extremely gifted, and you're coming into union. Your cup's about to be overflowing with love, or it already is. Okay, you're getting good luck and fortune, good karma. They're getting bad karma for all, and this is good luck for you, for all your hard work is paying off tremendously. They know this. They're trying to end this. Somebody's definitely passing away, or they did. And if they didn't already, I guarantee you by April 8th they're going to. This is the angel of death picking somebody up, taking their soul, snatching their soul. Somebody that deceived you. Somebody that was trying to be, deceitful to you. Somebody's trying to steal. Somebody's also getting locked up because they stole something that belongs to you. Then they got a lot of money for this. All right, some sort of creative idea, or maybe it's content, or it was something that was yours. That was something yours that they portrayed to be theirs, but it wasn't. or it was just your abundance. They did something creatively, the way that they stole this. Well, they thought it was creative. They're fucking dumb. What was done in the dark has come to light. And you're getting some sort of quick communication about this. You are single, self-sufficient, independent. Your money's protected, and you are protected. Your creativity and your fertility is protected as well. And whatever you're doing with your creativity and your fertility, it's bringing you major abundance, okay? So just keep showing up, okay? And you are. Somebody could have a winery, or something could be significant about wine, because the fruit in the background, the grapes in the background is really sticking out to me right now. And the pentacles are. So I'm sure like somebody might have a winery, or maybe that's an idea you have, maybe to start a winery or something, or something like that. Maybe somebody stole this from you, or attempted to. But there's something that they stole from you that they're portraying to be theirs, and it's not. It could even be as anything, like it could be like they could have a fake account pretending to be you, and they've been making more content off that. They're making revenue off that. But I feel like it's like it could even be just they're stealing your videos and posting them other places and making making money off that. The cops, but they're under investigation. The cops know everything about this. That's what I love about that's another thing I love about YouTube, because we have like the copyright thing. And guys, if you have a channel, if you don't know about that, we have the copyright thing, and it'll show you if there's any if anybody's been stealing your content, and you can report it, or they just report it or stop it or block. You know what I mean? You can go in there and you check to see if anybody stole your shit. Now you can repost other people's stuff. You can repost it, like, but if someone if they steal it and try to upload it, like pretending to be theirs, where like this way, like where they're getting the revenue and you're not, it'll come up there and it'll be blocked, and they'll get in trouble for it too. Well, if you want them to get in trouble for it, they will. I feel like they think that like you would never know. Oh no. See, that's what YouTube's great for too. I absolutely love YouTube, because they have that copyright infringement thing. And especially, guys, if you are uploading your stuff on other places, upload it on YouTube first. Alright? Upload it on YouTube first and do the copyright infringement thing, so that, you know what I mean? So this way you'll know if anyone, and this way if you're going to do it somewhere else, and you just let YouTube know that it's you that's uploading it. You know what I mean? So, maybe you did that and they were not aware of this. There's something significant about that here. But either way, they're being watched by the feds or somebody, CIA, ATF, NSA, somebody, I don't know, U.S. Marshal, somebody. There's somebody, it's not just like local police. It's like, you know, the big dogs you don't want to mess with. So everything they're doing, they're being watched. They're being watched, stalking you, gang stalking you, cyberbullying you, stealing your content, or whatever this is. But they've been making money off of you. There could even be a business that you don't even know about. Maybe somebody left you, like something to do with a winery. Like maybe, like I said, something about, you might find out like someone passed away, a passed on loved one left you like a whole fucking bar or a winery or a business or something, and they're portraying to be like it could be in your name, and they're pretending like it's theirs, and you might not even know about this, but the authorities know about it. They could have tried to sell it and made it look like you sold it. They thought the cops know about this. They've been under investigation for quite some time. And thank you, YouTube, for that copyright infringement thing. Absolutely love that. I love YouTube. It's my favorite platform out of like everything. Out of every platform. And every even social media. Yeah, you release this devil, okay? They're doing some... You release this devil. It could be, your ex or somebody. They're definitely doing all type, dude. When I tell you, this devil has been exposed, or these devilish people have been exposed. They're doing black magic. They're doing death magic. They're doing all types of shit. And they're paying good money for it too. Somebody sold their soul to the devil to become famous, possibly. That's come to light too. What was done in the dark has come to the light. It's a completion. It's the end of a cycle. And I'm strongly picking up about like some like a live stream or something. Yeah, you're protected. And you're, whatever you're doing on social media or a platform, something about the internet, you're protected. This could even be like world protection. Like, I don't even, well, I guess you are, yeah. No matter, your whole world is protected. But the world card also talks about social media or like the internet. You know what I mean? It talks about the internet. Like, God has you in this bubble of protection. No matter where you are in the world or what you're doing, you're surrounded by angels. Like, you have a sacred, a permanent sacred bubble of protection around you, that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. All right? And the only time you're ever going to leave this planet is when God's ready to take you himself, to take you back home. Nobody's going to, you know what I mean? Nobody's going to be able to take you out of here besides God himself when he's ready to take you home. Yeah, you're moving away, or you did move away. Like I'm telling you, there's something about like a snuff film or like a live stream or something that these people are getting. It could be an ex or people, an old roomie, and I feel like you moved away. They had cameras in your house, right? They were planning on unaliving you. Maybe like there's something about a boat too. Maybe you could have turned down. Somebody could have offered you to go on a cruise or a boat ride or something like that. They were planning on unaliving you to get this inheritance, but you were way too protected. They chose to walk away, or you walked away. You might have walked away, or you moved. All right, now, for instance, for somebody in a collective, somebody wants you to go out fishing with them, or they want to go out on a boat or a cruise or something. You denied that. You either denied it, or what their plans was to unalive you, and they took out a life insurance policy out on you. But also there was a insurance. There was also a will left to you. A inheritance that was left to you. So they took out a life insurance policy on you. Their plan was to unalive you on that boat ride or whatever you were doing, or they're just planning on unaliving you and throwing you in the water. Something about the water and being on a boat, or in like your body being in the water. They wanted you to literally be swimming with the fishes, but you either turned it down, or it didn't go as planned because you were too protected. All right, they could strongly get it. Maybe you were going to. Maybe went on a cruise or something, but something ended up happening where you were too protected, okay? Or you just had your guard up and you told them, no, you don't, and for somebody else, they had cameras in your house. They had like a live stream. It was like a live stream or something, and they've been recording you, and your whole it's like the Truman Show. Like, literally, it's like the Truman Show. And you were unaware of this. All right, there was cameras in your house. They have, they had like spyware in your phone, and it was like a live stream going to like another country or something, or like another state, or this way. This is what they did this so that this way you would never come across it because it wasn't playing. They had you blocked from it or something. So your life is like the fucking Truman Show, and their plans were it was a snuff film. Is what their idea was. Their whole plan. They already took a life insurance policy out on you. This could be a father figure, an uncle figure, could be your ex, or